This is Precious. She's Maine Coon, big as a barn. Uh, Earlier this spring, she had 5 kittens. She cleaned off 3 like a dutiful mom. They were stillborn. She didn't bother to clean off the other 2. By the time I found them, they were dead. She was in a bitchy mood last night, like PMS, top of the level you can get it. She Finally, I had to put her in the only big cage I had, and I had tried to get Lewis twice. I can't get him alone. I'm not Speedy Gonzales, and I'm 66. And I couldn't get him, but I'm going to Owine. I need to get him Sucticillin, and I need to get Wormer, because I have mama cats and I have younger cats who have uh, colds because it was cold and it was warm. And that's the time mama cats, mama goats, mama cows, mama horses. Dad always said anytime the weather changed, that's when animals have babies. And she was just nasty to even old people. She was nasty to Ling Ling and Lulu last night, and Frances, who was a kitten, she was nasty to her. And she really hates Lewis. Just smacked him in the head. But you know what? There's nothing more creepy and painful for those of us who love our kitties to hear than the male mounting a female, because their penises are spiked so that they don't fall out while they're trying to impregnate the female. And you could hear those you love screaming in excruciating pain. I'm talking about you. Just hold your heels. Cool your heels, Dad used to say. Cool your heels. I think it's an Iowa expression. Cool your heels. So my phone is just telling me now that Lewis is supposed to get fixed to 9 to 10 this morning, but Lewis isn't going to be fixed because he's not at the vet. He's sitting in the hall. I have to go and reach outside and grab my broom because they decimated. Well, she likes to lay on the sink the fake marble. It's They didn't upgrade or do anything to my mobile home when they got it in September of 2020. Uh, Water heaters are only good for 10 years. Mine in the wall is 30 years old. 30 years old. 30 years old. Chad down the street, who is in a mobile home much older than mine, who my landlord didn't even want to go into. Didn't want to go into to do any work on it. Still sold it for $1,000. Lots of black mold, old furnace, old gas water heater. One of the first things I change in my business, I sell books. I want to have a piece of land outside of Owine, and I want to do rescue of older animals that whose humans are being forced into nursing homes because older animals are put to sleep. There's nothing, they should be allowed to enjoy their life until they die. I mean, cows and horses and chickens and kitties and dogs. And I want to have one over at my hometown, Waukon, Iowa. It's in Almaquee. And then I want to sell books in northern Wisconsin. I'm not done yet. I might be 66, but look at Cher. Look at Madonna. Madonna is my age. But I wanted to get a new water heater, and you could have them hanging on the wall. I only use hot water in my shower. not to wash clothes. I disconnected it in the kitchen because the stupid ass faucet. How in the bloody hell puts in a faucet for fashion? And it's one of those that look like this, like a cobra. That's my cobra. And anytime a kitty walks by the faucet handle, it goes shh, and I could hear hot water being rushing into my sink, wasting that hot water in my wall because of the stupid 30-year-old water heater. This is a trailer park. People assume that we're just all brain dead because we want to own our own homes. You buy a house, people go, "Oh, look, the Joneses are buying that nice house." The house might be 120 years old. Not everybody can afford to buy a wooden house. My house is metal. And I get warnings every month, usually the first week after I paid my bill to T Mobile. And it sounds like whiny ass bastards because they go, you're almost out of minutes and data. Sure, you have unlimited, but it's going to be slow for the rest of the month. I live in a metal home. It is always slow. But I don't want to die because my water heater is 30 years old, and when it blows, it's going to take me too, because this is my office. I need to rip out this carpet and have linoleum put down because, I didn't have enough kitty boxes or enough litter at any time. I have no litter now. I'm nearly out of kitty crunchies. If it wasn't for a cowboy Jen, having gotten 60 pounds of kitty food, we would have been starving a long time ago. I share what I have with my babies. My 3 youngest are pregnant 2 now, thanks to Lewis. Penny's going to take 3 of her cats and 2 of the young females that are pregnant when she gets an appointment to do that. So, I've got to go get broom and sweep up the valuable food that's laminating my bathroom floor. And throw on pants and drive 22 miles to Owine. See what I can get for $20. That's my birthday money. For moxicillin, which is an antibiotic, because it's been cold, it's been warm, it's been cold. Cats have babies and they get sick. I have mamas that are coughing, kitties that get the cold from their mamas. I need to have antibiotic to treat the mama and the wormer, so it goes to the babies, by their titties. Sometime today I'll eat. I have a kitty on my lap. Goodbye, everybody. See you later.